When exactly should you expect your money, and will there be an increase this month? If you or someone in your family depends on a Sassa grant, this information matters. February is not just another month, it is one of the most important months in the Sassa calendar because it comes with confirmed payment dates and the national budget speech. Right now, many seniors are asking the same questions. Will my money come early or late? Has government increased the grant? Should I expect more money this February? In this video, we will answer those questions clearly and honestly, using only official government and Sassa information. No rumors, no guessing, no social media panic. We will walk you through the confirmed February 2026 payment dates, explain what government is doing behind the scenes, and talk honestly about the possibility of a grant increase and when it normally happens. Please stay with me till the end, because the last part of this video explains what February really means for your money going forward, not just this month, but the months ahead. Let's go straight to what most people want to know, the confirmed Sassa payment dates for February 2026. These dates have already been planned and confirmed by Sassa, and they do not fall on weekends. Sassa considers public holidays, banking systems, and grant processing before fixing these dates. Here are the official payment dates. Old Age Grant, Tuesday, 3rd February 2026. Disability Grant, Wednesday, 4th February 2026. Children's Grants, Thursday, 5th February 2026. Once your grant is paid, you can collect it through your bank account, Sassa card, or approved retailers. Remember, there is no rush. Your money will remain in your account until you are ready to use it. Now, before we continue, if you are a senior, caregiver, or someone who depends on Sassa updates, please subscribe to this channel. This channel is dedicated to keeping seniors informed, calmly and clearly about important Sassa changes, payment dates, and government announcements, without confusion or fear. Subscribing helps you stay informed, especially during months like February when decisions are being made. February is not just about payment dates, it is also the month of South Africa's national budget speech. Every February, the Minister of Finance presents the budget in Parliament. This speech explains how government plans to spend money, including money for social grants. This is important because any increase to Sassa grants is first announced or confirmed during the budget process. That is why many beneficiaries pay close attention to February. However, it is important to understand this clearly. The budget speech does not always mean immediate payment increases in February. Sometimes, government announces an increase that only starts in April, which is the beginning of the new financial year. What February does is give direction. It tells us whether grants will increase, by how much, and when the increase will start. This is why you may hear many discussions in February, but changes may take time to reflect in payments. In the next scene, we will answer the big question everyone is asking right now. Should you expect a Sassa grant increase in February 2026 or not? Let's speak honestly and responsibly. As things stand, Sassa grant increases do not usually start in February. In most cases, increases take effect from April, after the new financial year. February is the announcement month, not always the payment increase month. Government uses February to outline plans, but implementation often comes later. This approach helps Treasury manage the budget properly and ensures grants remain sustainable. So if you're expecting extra money inside your February payment, it is important to manage expectations carefully. The confirmed February payments remain standard grant amounts unless government clearly states otherwise.
That said, February is still very important. Any confirmed increase announced now gives families time to plan ahead, especially seniors who rely on grants for food, medication, and transport. Many seniors ask an important question: is government still committed to social grants? The answer, based on official government direction, is yes. Despite economic pressure, government continues to treat social grants as a priority expense, not an optional one. Grants are recognized as a lifeline for millions of households, especially older persons, people living with disabilities, and children. Behind the scenes, National Treasury works closely with Sassa to ensure payments are funded, stable, and predictable. This is why payment dates are planned months ahead, like the February 2026 dates already confirmed. Government also focuses on protecting grants from misuse, fraud, and system failures. This includes continued system checks, beneficiary verification, and coordination with banks and retailers to reduce payment disruptions. While economic conditions remain difficult, grants are still seen as essential support, especially for food security and healthcare needs among seniors. This is important to understand. Even when there is no immediate increase, the continuity of payments itself is a major commitment. In the next scene, we will talk about something many overlook: why your payment date matters more than the amount, and how to use it wisely. For many seniors, knowing exactly when the money arrives is just as important as how much it is. Your payment date helps you plan food shopping, medication refills, transport, household support for dependents. That is why Sassa fixes dates carefully and communicates them early. The February 2026 dates allow beneficiaries to plan without fear or confusion. It is also important to remember this: there is no need to rush on payment day. Your money is safe in your account. Collecting later does not affect your balance. Many seniors experience stress because of long queues or fear that money will finish if they don't collect immediately. That is not true. Sassa encourages calm and safe access to funds, especially for older persons. Planning your collection a day or two later can protect your health and dignity. If you are helping an elderly family member, remind them of this. In the next scene, we will address a common concern that comes up every February: rumors and false messages about Sassa increases. That is why staying informed matters. In the next set of scenes, we will talk about what government is doing to protect grants, what seniors should watch out for after the budget, and what February 2026 really means for the months ahead.
Every February, false information spreads very fast, especially on WhatsApp and Facebook. Messages claiming grants had doubled, extra money will be paid tomorrow, reapply to receive the increase. Many of these messages are not from Sassa or government. This is why it is important to trust only official sources and verified updates. Sassa does not announce increases through forwarded voice notes or unverified posts. Real updates are shared through official Sassa platforms, government announcements, and national budget communication. If there is an increase, it will be announced clearly, publicly, and repeatedly, not secretly. As seniors, you deserve clear and truthful information, not confusion that causes anxiety. This channel exists to help separate facts from rumors, especially during sensitive months like February. In the next scene, we will look ahead, what February 2026 means for the months that follow and how to stay prepared. February is not the end of the story. It is the beginning. What happens in February sets the direction for grant increases, policy adjustments, and payment planning for the year.
If an increase is announced in the budget, beneficiaries usually start seeing changes from April onwards. That is why February should be treated as an information month, a time to listen, understand, and prepare. For seniors, preparation means budgeting wisely, avoiding panic spending, and staying informed through reliable channels. This is also the time to watch government communication closely, because any changes affecting grants will be explained step by step. As we move forward in this video, we will discuss how families can support seniors, what to expect emotionally during uncertain times, and how to stay calm and informed no matter what the outcome is. Before we end, let's speak directly to the seniors watching this video. Your grant is not charity. It is support you earned through years of contribution, struggle, and responsibility. Many families today still stand because grandparents and older parents stretch these grants to cover food, school needs, and basic care. Government recognizes this reality. That is why, even under pressure, grants continue to be paid on time, with fixed dates like those confirmed for February 2026. It may not always feel like enough, and it's okay to feel worried or tired, but your voice matters, and your needs are part of national planning. If you are a caregiver or family member watching on behalf of a senior, your role is important too. Help them stay informed, help them avoid fear and misinformation. This channel exists to speak calmly, clearly, and respectfully, especially to seniors who deserve peace of mind, not confusion. In the next scene, we will bring everything together and remind you of the key dates and what to remember moving forward. Let's quickly recap what truly matters. Old Age Grant, Tuesday, 3rd February 2026. Disability Grant, Wednesday, 4th February 2026. Children's Grants, Thursday, 5th February 2026. These dates are confirmed, planned, and do not fall on weekends. Sassa has already taken all logistics into consideration. February is also the month of the National Budget Speech, where government outlines plans for grants. While increases are usually announced around this time, they often take effect later, commonly from April. There is no need to panic, rush, or react to rumors. Your money is safe. Your payment is secure. What matters most is staying informed through trusted sources and planning calmly. If you are unsure about messages you receive, pause before sharing or reacting. Not every message is true. In the next scene, we will talk about staying connected, not out of fear, but out of wisdom and preparedness. Information is protection. When seniors have the right information, they are less likely to be misled, scammed, or pressured into poor decisions. Staying informed helps you avoid fake messages, plan your budget better, reduce stress, and support family members confidently. That is why following trusted updates matter, especially during months like February, when many decisions are discussed. This channel focuses on important Sassa updates, explained in simple English with respect for seniors and families who rely on grants. If you subscribe, you do not need to search everywhere or rely on rumors. Updates will come to you, clearly and calmly. Sharing this information with friends, neighbors, or family members can also help protect others from confusion. In our final scene, we will leave you with a simple message, one that brings this discussion home. February 2026 is not a month to fear. It is a month to stay informed, stay calm, and stay prepared. Your payment dates are known, your grant is secure, and your role in your family and community remains important. Whether you are receiving the old age grant, disability grant, or supporting children through the child support grant, remember this: you are not forgotten. If changes come, they will be announced clearly. If increases happen, you will hear it from trusted sources, not rumors. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If this information helped you, please subscribe and share it with someone who needs clarity and peace of mind. We will continue to keep you updated with important, verified Sassa information, explained simply and respectfully. Take care of yourself and know that staying informed is one of the strongest things you can do. Till next time, bye.